Back on Patrick Baker Outdoors today again, and today I'm going to show you guys how to till a garden the way I do it. And this is probably, I think, the best by hand way to do it. So the supplies you're going to need is a spade shovel with about a 3.5 foot handle, and a planting spade. This is just a normal Tractor Supply planting spade that I can take, step on, and dig a little hole just enough for a plant. But we're not going to use the planting spade today because we're not going to go ahead and dig the holes today. So you just want to come up to where you're going to do it at, grab your shovel, put your dominant foot on it, step, put your other foot on it, then flip it up, and hit it a couple times to get it nice and chopped up. There's a rock. Well, if you're doing it with a machine, make sure you pick all the rocks up first. With the shovel, you can't get hurt with them. With the rock. And you just want to continue to do this through all your rows, and your whole garden needs to be done like this. Because if I done this whole thing in cucumbers or done the whole thing in tomatoes, and I tilled it different ways, say I tilled a quarter of it with a tractor, a quarter of it by hand, and the other half both cultivator, all the cucumbers or tomatoes would grow totally different because they got a different soil compound. You just want to go through and do the whole part like this. Don't go faster. You won't get it right. Just take your time when you're doing this. I'm gonna do the whole thing. Because a lot of people think, oh, you can just tell where you're going to put the plant at, like a 1 foot circle around the plant. No. For one, unless you're Mrs. Perfect or Mr. Perfect, you don't know where you're going to put the plant at. And when leaves fall in the fall, or something like that, if it's all tilled up, they'll go down in there, and all you have to do is hoe it, and they'll rot for compost. It'll make your dirt richer and better to grow in. So that's a good thing to do when you're tilling a garden, is just till the whole part. Now, for say you're in their older age and you can't, well, either you need to hire somebody to do it for you, or you need to, if you don't hire somebody to do it for you, you can do everything I'm doing here with a hoe along about 5 days. I can do this in 1 day with a shovel. And if you hit a rock or something, don't get discouraged, because I mean, I just hit my 3rd rock since we've been videoing, and you just want to make sure you get it consistent. Just look at it, and if it's not all, if all the tilled up dirt ain't the same like particle size, you're gonna have to do it again. Because if it's not like this right here, the way I'm doing it, you can take grass seed and put on this and then walk on it, and it's so good and loose it will set the grass seed down in there just by walking on it. A normal, well, out here behind me, which put grass seed on that, you've got to drive over it or put hay on top of it to settle. That's especially good when you're trying to plant, like maybe you're planting a whole patch of carrots. You want to plant this whole thing of carrots and radishes, which adds up balls load of carrots or radishes. If you do it that way, you can just roll the seed on it, drag your shovel along it like this right here, and you got your seed set, and then put some water on it, and it'll be good. That's probably the easiest way to do it. So now we got this whole garden done here today, guys. Or what I'm gonna plant in of this garden, and I would really enjoy it if you guys would like, rate, and subscribe. So I'm gonna let you guys go today.